Keep talking your shit. Curtis, what's up? Willie's Front Street Roach Motel. How's the audio? How's everything? How we looking? We looking all right? Because we're on the house Wi-Fi. We're at home, but the phone's on the Wi-Fi. If it gets shitty, we could just go to the internet service. And I got my headset on. I got off work early today on this Thursday, my Friday. But can't you see? Can't you though? Can't what though? What you talking about? Working hard at the Flying J, man, living the shitty dream. Why are you working? You working at the Flying J? Can't see me. Oh, it's because I got the camera turned around. We're right here, baby. We right here. See, we right here. We right here. We're home. We're home early, dog. We're home early. Let me put some air in the seat. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. Greetings from New Zealand. New Zealand, Alex. What the hell are you doing in New Zealand, son? I didn't know you was in New Zealand. Narc, what's happening? What's happening? Hey, Narc, did you see? I heard Randall was talking shit on you in some comments. He was talking shit on you in some comments somewhere. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, early day, Joey. Early day. Hi, Friday and everything. I need Oh, you got some audio from this morning? Yeah. Hey, post it. Just post it, man. Just post it all. Put it all up there. Um, Let me say hi to everybody. Curtis, Willie's Front Street, 21, Cab, Alex, Narc, Yukon, Joey, Skeeter, Jack Frost. What's happening, man? Yeah, he was talking shit, saying like that like we was on your nuts and shit like that, like some craziness in some comments. Here's the thing, like if people would just learn to keep their mouth shut when someone tells them something personal or whatever, on a friend level, there wouldn't be fucking problems ever, like on YouTube. There just wouldn't be. But that's not the case, right? As soon as somebody says something, everybody's got to try to gain from it. Everybody wants to gain from it, and for a while I was like that, and that's just the way it is. But people want to continue. People just want to go and run their fucking mouth, and they want to just backtrack on things that they say that they stand for. You know what I mean? On things that they say that they stand for, or things that they say they represent, or things that they say that they're about. Whether that be, you're about your friends, or you're about your family, or you're about, you know, your faith, or whatever it is, and you try to use that as a weapon to get down on people, and then you turn around and you're just a hypocrite, and you use what you were preaching. Um, what up, Orion? You use what you were preaching, as like a weapon or whatever, and it just makes you look like a fucking idiot. You know what I mean? It just makes you look like an idiot. I'm not gonna sit here and say that I'm on some special walk, or I'm on a certain path, or whatever the case is, and try to say, um, you know, uh, say that I'm better than anyone, because I'm not. You know what I mean? I'm not. Payback, we've tried and it doesn't work that way. You know that. Come on, you've been around long enough. I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm better than anyone else, but I'm not going to use, my faith or whatever to try to insult somebody. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like, I'm not going to throw it in your face and say that I'm better than you because I do this and you don't. You know what I mean? Because we still have our faults and all that kind of shit. What up, Boggs? Hey, Boggs, I did forward uh that dinero to where you wanted it to go. Just an FYI. Just that I did. it's just crazy, and then for people to go on like these hour-long shit talks about. No, dude, much respect for that too, by the way. uh TC, much respect for that. But like, and I don't know if Randall's watching or not. Don, he probably is, and I'm sure, um and I'm sure, you know Ike is watching, and all these other people that want to fucking run their trap. And of course they won't comment. It's just the way it is all the time, right? People watch, and they don't ever comment. Narc, thanks for the fiber. He says, Randall, I'll be calling that grocery store back, plus some others. TJ, what's happening, man? Clemson, I see you, dude. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for leaving comments, boys. I appreciate it. It's just crazy to me. It really is just crazy. And then you just sit there and you fucking, and this is and I don't even want to fucking directly respond to that fuck book, but I'm hacked off enough to where I'm damn close. I'm damn close. What up, Cordova? But I'm damn close, because he knows how to fucking push my buttons and what'll get me to fucking react. But I will say this: fucking Randall dropping horsefly shit again. Keep it up, fucking Randall. Keep that shit up, dude. You want to keep putting people on blast, trying to get people to call people's companies and trying to get people to fuck with people's families and jobs and shit, Randall. And you know, um, I fucking calm down on you and other people calm down on you, but then you want to go riding dick and get in someone's comments and start flapping your fucking gums when you should just keep your mouth shut, go make videos with your little doggy and worry about your fucking fire pit and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? You probably did, Cordova. You probably did. Hey, Cordova, I saw your video this morning about Billy. I want to touch on that. I don't got a whole lot of time with you guys because since I'm home early, I'm going to pick up the kids from school. Doing man shit, being a family guy. You know what I mean? Not running away to fucking worry about freight waves and shit. But hey, it is what it is. Um, but Randall, just shut your fucking mouth. You could keep you could keep your name out of other people's mouths, and people wouldn't be fucking talking about you and you fucking childlike sex dolls and all this bullshit. Running off with all this shit that people make up or that people say or whatever. You could dodge all that if you would just shut your mouth and go mind your own fucking business and worry about your own. But you don't, because you feel like you need somewhere to fit in, like you want to fit in somewhere. You want to have a leader. You need a friend, where your loyalties lie and all that kind of shit. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. And to respond to Cordova's video from this morning, like, Cordova, I understand 100% what you meant about where's Billy's friends, and people kind of ragging on him and everything like that. I will say this: that if you were in the situation where you confided in who you thought was a friend, or whatever, and they took that information and ran with it, it does make you feel um, betrayed to an extent. Okay, to an extent, even though the information wasn't about me, or whatever. And it's not about having coaches back, because if people want to talk shit about coach for jumping companies or whatever, I told Jason that on the phone the other day. Like, I'm not going to defend that kind of crap, but the family shit, or even hinting at someone's family or bringing it up, it's just fucking wrong. But coach fucked himself again, because after I made my video yesterday about it, kind of putting all the facts on Front Street in a way, he went live and had to talk about it again with fucking Cooper, of all people. Like, who gives a shit what Cooper's opinion is on the situation? No one fucking cares. No one really cares. Okay. My eyes look, well, it's because I got this filter on, but it makes my eyes look like really tiny. Does that make sense? So I agree with your video to an extent, Jay. Definitely respect it for sure, but you know, Bill fucked up, and it is what it is. and he'll have to deal with that. But Randall, of course, took it as an opportunity to go and try to talk shit on um, Billy, or on Horsefly, or on me, or whatever. You know what I mean? He took it as an opportunity. He should have just kept his fucking mouth shut. That's all. That's all there is to that. Randall should have just fucking kept his fucking mouth shut. Yeah, you did, Bill. Yeah, you did. I get it. Wasn't there. Cool as fuck with Billy these days. I know it wasn't none of my. Here's the thing, Cordova. Whether it was none of your business or not, people put it on YouTube, and if it's on YouTube, then it becomes basically like an open topic for discussion. If you put it on YouTube, it becomes an open topic for discussion. Whether you wanted it to be or not, if you put it out there, it's out there, and other people are going to create content based off of it. And that's the way it's always been. That's the way YouTube's always been, not just in this genre, but in every fucking genre out there on YouTube. It's always been that way, and it will always continue to be that way. You know what I mean? If it was a private matter, then you should have never put it on YouTube to begin with. You know what I mean? And so let's see, 207. We got about 3 more minutes, 3 more minutes or so, and then I got to dip. Because if I don't get down to this school early, then I got to park hella far away. People don't know how to park. And for those of you that pick up kids at school, you understand exactly what I'm talking about. If you pick up your kids at your elementary school or middle school or high school, whatever, wherever it is, parents of these children do not know how to drive. They do not know. I don't know how more kids are not getting hit and knocked the hell out by cars at schools, like during ins and out times and shit. So Randall took it as an opportunity to talk about Bill because he's harboring some kind of feelings and all that kind of shit. So whatever. And people just, some people don't like flip flops. You know what I'm saying? There's people always talking about flippy floppies and all this kind of shit when they are the biggest flip flop. Biggest fucking flip flop out there. Biggest flip flop. At least in this this genre. You know what I mean? I just personally, you know, you're wearing slides. Orion, I got on my dudes, my hey dudes. I got all my. Oh, you can't see. Maybe it'll show you the name. I don't know. There you go. See, I got on my hey dudes. Rocking them hey dudes. Get you some hey dudes. They're awesome shoes. But people just fucking continually got to run their mouth and try to like trigger people and shit, and it's fucking annoying. You know what I mean? It's fucking ridiculous. Hey dudes are for cucks. Okay. Okay. We must be some cucks then, Yukon. We must be some cucks, I guess, because we got hey dudes. Uh hey Don, maybe so, right? Or when they're lonely, or when their feelings are hurt. Because people, no matter how much you blow up their phone, don't give a fuck and won't text you back. And maybe they just don't block you because it frustrates you enough that you see that your message gets delivered and no response. You get left on red, as the kids would say nowadays. So, with that being said, I got to bounce. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. Hit the thumbs up button. Remember, continue to make fun of Randall and Ike Stevens. It's fun, it's easy. There's more than enough material out there. Don Central's got some great videos about Ike Stevens. Ike Stevens. Feel free to to um, to check out Don Central's videos. about Ike Stevens. I don't know if he has Randall videos, but he definitely has Ike videos. And there's probably some on me over there still too. Check those out. They're pretty good. I gotta bounce. I gotta get to the school. Peace out.